Move the ball and stick it to
New year, new me.
What is up, Pack Nation? It is me, Pack Gaming. What's up? So this video I'm going to talk about the players that are saying it's a new year, new me last year. So like from January 1st of NBA 2K17 up to now in 2K18, December 31st, who were the players that upgraded the most rating wise. And I'll do that for every single team, so every team's #1 new year, new me player. Some of these were easy and obvious, some of them are actually pretty hard because everyone was sucking. Right before, reminding y'all I have my 35,000 VC giveaway that ends today, well tonight. And if you want to win that, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and then tweet at me, done. If you do that, I'll put you in a randomizer and you can win 35,000 VC. A good way to start off the year. Here we go, let's do it. NBA 2K18's rookies do not count because they were never in 2K17. And how can you have a new year, new me if you weren't even in the beginning of the new year? Yeah, Joel Embiid is not the person, and it is not Dario Saric, who both had a +6. It is actually Robert Covington. He started off in 2K17 on January 4th, the first roster update of the new year. He was a 73 overall, and now he is an 80 overall. That is a pretty big upgrade. Next is the Greek Freak for the Milwaukee Bucks. He started 2017 as an 89 overall, and now he's in the 90s club with a 95 overall. Actually one of the best players in the NBA. The Bulls had a lot of people going up and down, like Chris Dunn and Mirotic, but Bobby Portis was a 73 overall, and now is a 79 overall. A 6+ upgrade. The best of the Bulls. New year, new him. He meant it. After punching Mirotic in the face, he was on a mission.
Nah, probably.
The Cavs only really had one person that even upgraded, and he actually upgraded by a pretty decent amount, and that's Jeff Green. 2017 started off with a 76 overall when he was on the Magic, and now he's an 80 overall, so +4. Not bad. The Celtics have a tie with Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart. Both were a 74 overall, and then both went up to an 80 overall. I could see Jaylen Brown why he was a 74, but I didn't know Marcus Smart was that bad starting the year. But that new year starting, he was like, it's my time, and he became like a great defensive player and balled out in the playoffs. Let's remember that. The Clippers. This is the only team that has no new year, new me player. Not even Lou Williams. Every single one of these players had the exact same rating, or the rating went down. Not a single player here has a better rating than the start of the year. The Clippers are garbage. This one's actually pretty easy. It was Tyreke Evans with a 79 overall, playing for the Pelicans, and now an 84 overall for the Grizzlies, and he's been balling out, even though the Grizzlies aren't doing that hot. They started off the year pretty good though. I don't know what happened. For the Hawks, a lot of people went up and down, but the obvious person was Taurean Prince. He started off the year as a 71 overall, now is a 76 overall. The Heat was actually pretty hard because most of these players got a lower rating. However, the person that got up was Kelly Olynyk. He was a 74 overall for the Celtics and now is a 73 overall for the Heat, so +3. The Hornets was actually pretty easy because Jeremy Lamb was really on a mission. It's more than anything this new season when he started playing really good. From the start of the season, he was a 74 overall, now a 79 overall, so +5. New year, new Lamb. For the Jazz, a lot of people also went up, but the biggest upgrade was Jonas Jerebko, originally playing for the Celtics. He was a 71 overall, now a 76 overall, so +5 for Jerebko. This one was obvious for me. Buddy Hield was playing for the Pelicans at the start of 2017 and now is playing for the Kings. He was a 70 overall for the Pelicans and now is a 79 overall for the Kings. A 9+ upgrade, one of the biggest upgrades of the calendar year. My boy Porzingis, even though he was a 91 like last roster update, he is now an 89. So he was an 85 to start the year off, and now he's an 89, so +4 for Porzingis. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't know Brandon Ingram was the new year, new me player. I thought he was actually pretty solid last year. I was wrong. To start off 2017, he was a 71 overall. That's pretty bad actually. And now he's a 78 overall, and might even be a little higher in time, but 7+ for Brandon Ingram. He's on a mission this year. The next is the current best player on the Magic, Aaron Gordon. He was, believe it or not, a 74 overall in the start of 2017 and now an 83 overall. That's from being a whatever player to a pretty good player. That's pretty impressive. Now, Aaron Gordon was also injured, I believe, during that time. Oh no, he was injured. Yeah, he was injured at the time, I think. I can kind of see that. The next was the free agent Yogi Ferrell. Now Yogi was a 66 overall before he jumped onto the Mavericks and balled out his first couple games, which got him a contract. So now he's a 73 overall, so that's a +7 upgrade for Yogi. He was literally like, new year, I'm gonna make the NBA. Now, even though it's not Rondé Hollis Jefferson for the Nets, I'm gonna point him out because he actually has a pretty nasty upgrade from a 71 to a 79. That's pretty good, but the real one, the biggest upgrade of 2017, tied with someone else, is Spencer Dinwiddie. He's actually, I always played with him in my little D-League roster, and he was fun to use, so I'm surprised that he's here. I think it's really cool that he's here. He was a 67 overall, now a 78 overall, a +11 change. That's crazy. Now it's Nikola Jokic. He's also one of the biggest upgrades of 2017, a +10 upgrade. He was a 79 and now he's an 89, almost a 90 overall. That's a pretty crazy upgrade. Oladipo is of course the new year, new me player for 2017, even though it was mostly just this season. He played for the Thunder under Russell Westbrook's MVP reign. He was a 77 overall on OKC, and then now with the Pacers, he's basically the next Paul George, 88 overall. So +11. Also Titus Spencer Dinwiddie as the most improved of 2017. There was not a lot of people that had a nasty upgrade for the Pelicans, but Antoine Moore was a 73 overall and now a 76 overall. So +3 for Antoine Moore. Good for him. Believe it or not, the Pistons didn't have a lot of upgrades either, even though they've been playing pretty decent, well, better than usual. Tobias Harris was actually the new year, new me player from a 79 overall to a +2 81 overall. Now it's Jacob Poeltl. I think I pronounced that right. Poeltl. He was a 70 overall and now a 76 overall, so +6 for Poeltl. The Rockets one is actually pretty obvious. It's Clint Capella. He has been playing better than usual. I know a lot of people don't agree with the 87 overall rating. I agree that's a little high, but still, he was a 79 overall in 2K17 at the start of the year. Now he's an 87 overall. Pretty big upgrade. For the Spurs, it's LaMarcus, and more than anything, it was more like this season, because in the playoffs, he wasn't doing that good. But he was an 84 overall, now an 88 overall, so +4 for LaMarcus. Now it's Devin Booker. I didn't know he was rated so low at the start of like January, because I remember last year he was pretty good. He even got a 70-point game. So literally, Devin Booker is like the pinnacle of new year, new me, because he was started off the new year good and has been doing good since. He was a 79 overall in the start of 2017. Now he's an 87 overall, so +8. The Thunder had a lot of players going down. The only player that went up was Steven Adams from an 81 to an 83. I didn't know the Timberwolves, everyone was going down. I thought people would be going up, especially Andrew Wiggins. I thought his rating was going to go up, but I was wrong. The only player that actually went up was Nemanja Bjelica. He was a 73 overall to start the year, and now he's a 76 overall. I did not know Shabazz Napier had such a dramatic upgrade from a 70 overall to start the year to a 77. That's pretty big of a change. The Warriors were actually a pretty hard one. A lot of people got +2, but Kevin Durant got +2. He was at 94, now a 96. I mean, sure. And then finally, it's Mike Scott from the Wizards. A +6 upgrade. He was a 72 to start the year, now a 78. And that's it for this video of everyone who had a new year, new me. Who surprised you? Who got left out? Leave it in the comments below. If you like my channel, please give my channel a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.
Move the ball and stick it to